Ever convinced your friend to ask out their crush? My best friend was a huge introvert and had a massive crush on a girl from one of his classes. He would constantly talk about her and ask me for advice on how to finally approach her. One fateful night, I simply just told him to go for it and said, the worst she can tell you is no. A few days later, my best friend saw his crush walking towards us down one of the hallways by herself. I looked over to see his reaction and saw him take a deep breath and say, wish me luck, and walked over to meet her. I watched as they talked and his face started going beet red. He was so nervous he wasn't really making eye contact and his hands were doing all sorts of things. Just then, I also noticed she had this smile on her face, looking him up and down. Then came the moment of truth. I watched as he pulled his phone out and handed it to her. She took it and then gave it back, rubbed his hand, and as she walked off, I could hear her giggling. He walked back to me with a swagger I'd never seen in him before. I got her number! I felt so proud. And the best part is, 8 years and 3 kids later, they're still going strong. I was the best man at their wedding.